So this is to all my Facebook friends. I don't know why I feel like doing this, but whatever. So it's like 223 Facebook friends. I got my whole list here, and I'm just gonna go through like under a minute for each person, just random memories of what I remember from each person, whatever like that. And I wish it could be done alphabetically, so you'd be able to just scroll to where you're there, but Facebook Friends doesn't let me do it that way. So anyway, here it goes. So first person on the list, wow, Derek Gidry. Too much to say. You already have a whole video. I don't feel like one of the most genuine person I've ever met in my life. Like great musician, great husband, great father, smart, could figure out anything. Dude took apart a whole motorcycle, put it back together. Just an amazing friend. Sasha Desdorjeans. I'm gonna chop up his whole name probably. Huge intellect, just off the top of my head. Him and I have a lot of conversations, deep diving, just simple topics, and yeah, great conversations ever since I met him through Twitter, where we had our first little debate, whatever like that. Also, a great musician. Check out his music. He go by the name Exes, EX, like EXS. Alina, I don't really know her. No, I'm just kidding. My little beautiful wife who's freaking crazy. Like, all like, no, I can't. It's very loving, very crazy too. But I love her because she's strong and she can knock my ass out. Uh, and she also, her and Derek, like my best friends. I have other best friends, but like top three, they'll definitely make the list. Um, Logan T. Bud. I remember going to CBS probably a few months ago, and him and his fiance was there, and met them. Really cool guy. Helped them work out. Just gave him workout advice, stuff like that. Um, he also have a feisty fiance. She's amazing too. Let's see, Stephanie Smith, close friend. Met just to talk as friends, and then separated, and then reunited, and she became a friend of, became a friend again. Very beautiful person, inside and out. Sierra Alston. Remember working security with her at. I mean, she worked security. Working with Ella Baird, and she worked security. Very beautiful person, inside and out. Dwayne Rita. um, First meet was probably with the Jaguars at Mid City, and we also went to Oak Park together. Cool cat. Dennis, Noel, cool cat. Met him during high school, mutual friend through Ray and Kenneth. Yeah, still friends to this day. Erica Finch, awesome person. I remember a mutual friend, Taco, or Brian Simeon, when he tried to hook us up in the ninth grade, and I just didn't know how to talk to girls, so her and I just kind of sat outside of Miss K's class on that little step, and she was probably like, "This guy hasn't said one word. I don't know how to talk to females." Another beautiful person. Ashley Brooke, awesome mutual friend through Dennis. Um, Knew her since she worked at Honey Baked Ham when next to Funko Land when Dennis was working there. Uh, Last time we all went to the pizza place on Nelson. Awesome, smart girl. Andre Wiley, cousin, awesome person. Knew him since all going to McLehart. We was inside the same Cub Scout thing together. We went to Camp Edgewood. And also, he's the one that told me to go deal at LeBerge, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna stick with Harris. And he was like, okay. And eventually, after the hurricane, when Harris shut down, I eventually went to go deal at LeBerge with him. Cody, I know your name now, Cody Escobar. Dude's so funny. His name was Cody Collins. But yeah, Cody, I knew his. I want to say his uncle was Coach Collins when I went to McLehart. Um, and then we had a an algebra class together. It was Cody sat in front of me. I sat behind him. To the right was I want to say her name was Denise, darker skinned female, and behind her was the other girl, Tracy Dominique. And yeah, the dude had us laughing the whole class. And looking at his Facebook post, he's still the same person, just straightforward. Um, India Victorian Dorby met during Diller School. Beautiful girl, man. Just inside and out. First, like, black person I ever met that was Pentecostal at the time, and she didn't get into the Diller thing because of stupid reasons. With some stuff that she had done when she was a kid that really shouldn't have counted on her cord or whatever like that. But she made me a cocktail waitress, and she seemed super happy. I'm happy she got married. She deserved an awesome person. Uh, Melissa Simmons, funny, straightforward chick. Uh, I want to say she had like a very like country accent, if I remember correctly. And now she's working at the place where my best friend Derek is getting his child care is at, and they love her. Christopher Moore, amazing chess player. The first little chess club I was inside, not really a chess club, just like a chess meetup at Books a Million. He was there, and he actually came meet us during last year at the new little group we meet up to play chess with at the coffee house. Can't play. Amazing chess player, amazing person. I love seeing people work with the youth, and I want to say he's a teacher, and just the support he had for his students is amazing. Monica Jackson, never met her in real life, but I remember her son and Will and I would play chess club VR, and her and I end up talking, not like that, but like just to help with like through financial or like business situations. Just a beautiful person inside and out. I love to see her travels. Like she take pictures in nature. Anna Marie Georgiana, great person. Beautiful inside and out. For close friends with Alina. Also Romanian, and yeah, I have two beautiful kids. Is it two? Yeah, two now. Yeah, and just a beautiful person inside and out. Ronald Livingston, one of my favorite. When I first started dealing in 2008, he was my favorite floor. Like him and I would talk. Like he's very intelligent person. I was just so happy to see him leave, and not in a negative way. I know the casino was like torturous to him, and so when I seen him leave to drive trucks, I knew that brought him a lot of peace. Scotty Chapman, amazing dude. Met him later, closer towards my retirement year. Him and his wife worked at LeBerge, and Alexis Chapman. I say, yeah, two amazing people. They make the perfect couple. I mean, from the outside looking in. Brian Simeon, a lot of stories. Remember the first time I met him, I want to say it was at Oak Park during the 7th grade when he got there. And I was like, man, this dude's about to take all the ladies. Look like Genuine, man. And later on, we still became friends during high school. And we also went to Houston together when I got a lot of trouble for taking my mom's car till I was going to the gas station. I went to Houston with Brian to meet his girlfriend and another chick. He also bought some pit bulls from me. Yeah, awesome person. Tony Corner. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Great, man. Everybody on my friend list is pretty much amazing. After I bought my house, he stood with me during the closing just to make sure. In 2012, when I bought my first house, he saved me during the closing to make sure everything went correct, and he didn't even have to. Didn't ask me for a dime. Just an amazing person. All the blessings you have moving up through the real estate, that's no stopper for you. Just because you're just a genuine person. Yvette Simeon, awesome person. Her and I used to play tennis together. I want to say it was back in like 2009. She had Delta at LeBerge for a while. Yeah, we shoot pool together. Shoot pool together as well. Tennis, pool. Just a beautiful person, inside and out. Alexis Chapman. I didn't know we were friends on here, but yeah, I remember you was on four 407. I want to say 407, maybe 409. Doesn't matter on the on the Baccarat, and I was leaving, and I just wanted to know if everything was like going well for you, like because you and Uni Man had just started, and I don't even call him Scotty. I don't even know why his name is Scotty Chapman on here. Um, whatever. I just remember asking you, and then I felt like this heat coming up to my right side, and I looked, and it was I want to say call him Brandon, and I was like, man, what's this guy's problem? I didn't know y'all married. No, but I wasn't talking to her about anything. I wasn't because I wouldn't be scared of you or Alexis. I was scared of Alina because she would have choked me out. April LaFleur, awesome person, funny as I met her like in the sixth grade. She used to date Eldrin. I don't know who this guy she's married but it's not Eldrin. No, I'm just playing. It's probably a better choice than Eldrin. But she lived like in the back of the old terrace. And I lived in the new terrace. Just a funny, tall person. I want to say like she was good at basketball, maybe. Yeah. Jessica Moe, awesome person. Sorry to see the haters went off on you on your meal prep or whatever like that. You deserve a lot. Beautiful person also, inside and out. Albert Lumpkins Jr. Um, I want to say I was Dylan Baccarat, and just I learned Baccarat, and I was like, man, this Baccarat thing's not that bad. Everybody told me it's gonna be bad or whatever like that. And you said something of the sort of like I'm trying to paraphrase it. We only tell people that so we could do a Baccarat more. It's awesome. Happy to see that you was able to leave LeBears and do your own thing. I see you in real estate now. Taylor Brook, man, I want to say like it's 2013-ish, 2014-ish. She had just posted something, I want to say on the Facebook or some social website that she had needed help moving. I didn't know who she was, and I just left my house because I had to Escalade, and I could help her move stuff, and I went to meet her at some garage type, like a storage garage type thing, and helped her move inside of our new, I want to say it's like an apartment, it's like upstairs or something like that. Awesome person. That was probably the last day I seen you. Last day I seen you. Time I seen you then, but I seen you one more time in Sam's. I don't know why we never really connected, but James Bienvenu, I can't say that correctly. Awesome person, just tall, funny cat. Uh, yeah, I say, nah, uh, just a cool person. Yeah. Can't say definitely nothing negative. There's probably nothing negative about anybody that's on my friend list. Um, Shannon Richardson, I remember you because it's my first day at Oak Park, and it was you, and I want to say it was you and another chick. This is kind of like short, chubby, black chick with like short hair, and I want to say his name like Annette or something close to that. But I just remember walking to the back of the line because it was all in like the same homeroom, and somebody said, I want to say it was Annette said it. Anita, maybe that's her name. I don't know exactly what her name is. She was like, "Oh, he looked cute, but he just need a haircut." I was like, "Oh, is he talking to me?" But she ended up working with her at LeBaire. She's a dealer there, and she ended up marrying Cecil, which is also another one of my friends from when I was younger at McLeod. Kyle Stanton, awesome guy. Almost one of the main reasons why I married my wife because he said that Alina girl is smart, and then my mentor Mike Betts always was like if somebody said there was somebody was smart, he had to see for himself. So I went to Alina and started to see for myself, and it began like the whole spark of everything. Joseph Fontenot, remember you? Of course, through the whole school thing, baseball, Mid City. We went to Upper Bound together. Yeah, just a cool ass cat, man. Hope that everything's going well for you in life, man. Seemed like a genuine person. I mean, and he also lived right there in the old terrace. Nestalika, awesome. My father-in-law, amazing person. very headstrong, and he puts up with yeah. He, I don't want to say this. I understand his pain. He's married to Alina's mom, and Alina and her mom is close to the same, so I understand his struggle in a very, I'm saying in a joking way, but kind of serious way. Uh, very smart. Played chess and everything I needed when I go to Romania every single time. He makes sure everything's right, especially this little chicken he makes me. Um, Carl Calhoun, just a funny dude, bro. Not funny as in like, oh, he's there as a clown to make me laugh. Just an amazing, like, awesome spirit. And just, I don't know. A lot of positive things about Carl. Um, Gina, married. One of my other best friends, Dennis, amazing person. Been through a lot, and she still keeps a smile on her face. Love that. Lindsay McComb, another person. This is funny, great, amazing person. She walks super fast. Like, yeah. Sharon McCoy, that's one of my friend Lydia's mother. Thank you for raising Lydia. Became an amazing adult. Miranda married my cousin Andre Miranda Wally. She married my cousin Andre Wally. Just a beautiful soul. And I'll say that even if she wasn't married to Andre. Cornelius Gidry is funny. You took closer towards your dad because it's Darius Gidry, Cornelius Gidry is Derek Gidry's brother, and yeah, their father is funny as fuck. Like Cornelius makes jokes. I love it. I had an amazing time with you at the wedding. His wife Eve Gidry, actually, her and I went to Immaculate together. I remember her and her sister. Her name's I would say full name's Evangeline, and her sister's full name Geraldine, and they made it to Immaculate like in the fourth grade because it was my last year there, and just sweet people, sweet amazing people. And you might have been in the third grade. I don't know for sure. I know for sure the fourth grade. But at Immaculate, Allie Scalisi, funny, beautiful person. She came with Alina and I on hurricane thing to San Antonio, and man, it's not enough words to say how amazing she is and how funny she is. Kyle, love you, Kyle. Amazing person. One of my closest friend, Dennis. That was his friend, so like mutual friends. Cool conversations. Very inquisitive as I am. Wants to know a lot, and I dig that. Taryn Noel, beautiful young girl. Maybe since you was a kid, you don't remember some of the stuff. Um, I don't know how your memory works or whatever like that, but yeah, I can't say one negative thing about Taryn. Hope everything works out for you through your journey. I know you want to become a chef, and if that doesn't work out, you always have the casino. You have your parents who could get you in, and you'll be set. Cornelia Bourdain chopped every Romanian might slap me in my face for mispronouncing all of that. I think you're the one, Nestalika's sister that we helped move the wood. Just amazing. Like we helped her not chop the wood, store the wood, whatever like that. And she wants to offer us everything, but I didn't need anything. I just like helping people who can't help me back. Elena Lucia Carmen Marin. I want to say it's Artemin's mother. Just very beautiful person. Yeah, every time I went to Romania, I think I seen you. We would visit your house every single time, and I love the trip to the park with you, Alina, and Agnes. Oh my gosh, if y'all don't know Agnes, she's one of the smartest kids in the world. Teaches herself everything. Donald Shallow Jr. I want to say, who's that? Of course, this is a relative. And we really don't have many fasts together, but I see you have a beautiful family and nothing but great wishes to you. I just remember seeing you. I want to say 2 times. I seen you at Lowe's, or maybe just one time in the like the plant department, whatever like that. Jason Sam, awesome, great, amazing basketball player. I don't know if he's stuck with it, but he was also the person that got me my first job. Him and he knew someone who worked at Ala Capri, and I drove him and I to go do an interview there. I remember almost hitting a car. We were next to that Wendy's on Broad Street, I want to say. And yeah. Him and I worked there the whole summer. And then they tried to keep us working there till like after 12 o'clock on school nights because it was going to our senior year, and we both quit. But we had a lot of great basketball games. Him and Floyd, I don't know if they're still cool, whatever like that. We call him Corners or Mr. Jefferson because of his haircut. Yeah, with Amazing Person. He also lived in New Terrace. Andrea, beautiful person. Met her like in 2010ish, 2009ish, 2010ish, whatever like that. From Beaumont. Just a sweet soul, man. Willie, met him probably 2008 when he first saw Dylan, him and his other friend, well, my other friend as well, Marlon Mayo. Willie, just a funny guy, bro. And when I say funny, I'm not talking about like funny as in weird or something like that. Man, just keep a smile on your face. And he loved them Cowboys, man. Like Cowboys lose, he's down. Cowboys win, he's up. He put his heart and soul. Remind me of Chris Carter. He's not on my friend list, but Chris Carter love him some Cowboys as well. Cedric McNeil, funny cat, bro. I see you doing like really good in South Life. I see them big show trucks you got there, man. Yeah, met him around like LaGrange time. Awesome person. Kevin Handy, dude sucks at chess. No, I'm just playing. Dude's got an amazing game at chess. I just beat him every time. No, I'm just playing. My little heart be pounding when I play against Kevin, man, because he have a really good game. It may come out as effortless, it's not. My freaking brain almost busts every single time we play chess together. But he was the related to the guy who first started playing chess with, Mr. Ed or Eggert, whatever you want to call him. He passed away. That one didn't go so well. It kind of hurt. Benicia Harrison, awesome person. I met her in 2006, 2005, 2006, and 2005, beginning 2006. And her and I would go play tennis at McNeese. Just a beautiful soul, man. Last time I seen her, we was having jury duty, and she was probably like 2 people behind me. I didn't hold a conversation with her, but I wish I would have. But again, another person, beautiful inside and out. Doc Frost or Kenneth Captain. I think he's Batman or something. Congratulations on getting your PhD, man. And I always knew he was a smart kid since we were young, man. This kid got a telescope when when all the other kids was getting like video games and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, we made fun of you for using the backboard and all this stuff, but it's a smart move. It's part of the game. Shelby Parisi, chop your name up. I knew of her ever since she was in high school because her mother Brandy would ask me like, what are the best? She was asking me like calculators to get for my daughter for her to go to school, and then we came to McNeese, and then also became like a cocktail waitress. Another person, beautiful inside and out. Meg Adriana or Megan, awesome person. Met her like 2015 ish. Come to find out, she was the person who tried to play a joke when I was saying at Country Club Point. I can't even say the joke. Yeah, but I almost got my head chopped off for my girlfriend at the time. Whatever. Jermaine Johnson, awesome dude. He was the first person to introduce me to Chopped and Screwed. Fat Pat CD Ghetto Dreams came out, and he was like, my uncle got Fat Pat Ghetto Dreams Chopped and Screwed. Not too many people got it. Chopped and Screwed is very rare, so I just wanted to seem cool. This thing sold to me like $10, $15, something like that. I was like, I'll have the money tomorrow. And I brought the money. Became one of my favorite albums, man. Fat Pat Ghetto Dreams. Ghetto Dreams. Lance, awesome person, man. Amazing beat maker. I don't know if he kept up with it or not, but I remember he was staying way back there, like part of North Lake Charles. Uh, Kenna was taking us there to go play video games, and in the back he would have all of his beats made, and plus he came to the Kappa 2004 with us, and awesome person. Dude's like 7'10", maybe. He probably looked down the shack. Last time I seen him was at Best Buy in Lake Charles. This is probably that's for like 2012, 2000, yeah, probably 2012. Um, when he was there, and I always felt like I'm not gonna say like Best Buy is beneath anyone, but his talent and skills is way more than Best Buy. I hope he found his career. Alina Savoy, oh freaking devil, shit, like she's probably like 4 or 5, like a freaking cayenne pepper, man, just pack. Oh man, yeah, beautiful girl. Of course, she's Romanian, whatever like that. Now she's from Brasov. Probably messed up that name, whatever like that. But yeah, it's a city in Romania. Very beautiful city. I don't know how I created something like that out of it. I'm just playing. She's an awesome person. Haha, Joseph Jackson. Oh man, yeah. Uh, I remember he took my girlfriend from me back in high school. My girlfriend Megan Ezell. Well, we were broken up, but they started talking to each other during summer school or whatever like that. And yeah, nah, cool, do whatever like that. And after that whole situation happened, I ended up selling him one of my pit bulls. So I don't take. I'm not possessive. Um, it's just something else. I see you keeping up with the baseball stuff. With your kids and everything. It's awesome. Last time I probably seen you in person, I was entering Walmart on Nelson Road, and they're probably that's like 2012, 2013. It's early, over 10 years ago. Sarah Cormier, awesome person, very environmental, smart, raised kid on her own, also a coworker, and Tornella Michelle Andrews. It's just funny, just straightforward and blunt. Awesome person, awesome coworker. Janae Newble, man, that dude there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you wanted one of the hottest chicks at Oak Park, yeah, no chance unless. No, I'm just playing. I don't. I felt like Janae had all the ladies at Oak Park. He probably didn't. He's probably just a cool cat. So it's like very like pretty boy. Like once they play basketball too. Last time I seen him was at Golden Nugget, probably last year, 2022. We were near him and his wife. We talked for a brief moment near that restaurant, Cadillac. Smart dude, smart. Kim DiGiovanni, awesome person. When I was getting my first house, I just called the random number that was in front of a house that I liked, and she ended up becoming my real estate agent and got me in my first house that was in Providence. Beautiful home, and it was still being built. She's also a beautiful person, inside and out. Cassandra Thomas, which is Kenneth Captain's sister, awesome person. Knew her like way back in 2002, so like 20 years ago. Hope everything's going well with you. Derek Aguilar, awesome person. I want to say the little joke he made when he saw the break room coworker. The 3 W's: wrestling, writing, and reading. Whatever. Yeah. Awesome person, man. Very humble. Um, just a good person. Daryl Dortez. Uh, Not too many connections, but we both work at LeBear's together. Seemed like a very cool cat. I can't really go into a lot of detail, but amazing person. Bessie Harris is funny, funny. Like inside of a profile picture, she's laughing. I always seen her smiling. Um, um, just an awesome person. Game fan Mark Bushnell. I knew Mark Bushnell since during my high school days. Tall, another pretty boy, who used to dress really nice or whatnot. And I don't not too many connections. I see you're into the church thing, which is amazing. I don't want to use this word. I like how you find the I can't explain it. I want to use the word bullshit. Like when people become like false prophets, the falseness within Christianity. Hope everything works out with you. Terry Thibodeau, awesome cat. Another deal at LeBerge. Santana Levias. She was there when we graduated this. I want to say graduated the same year, 2001. And when my friend Ken and I was outside the parking lot, she asked me to like sign her yearbook or something. And I see you doing a lot of traveling. I love to travel, especially out of the country, and that's awesome. Crystal Goodley, don't really know you, but I remember you worked at Western Sizzling. I want to say like in 2001, because my parents would go there. And I just thought you was the most beautiful girl in the freaking world. I see you married, and you married a beautiful woman. And I see you getting all the blessings that you deserve. Brandon Rogers, awesome person. Amazing floor. Funny. Cool cat. Sedania Daigle, very, how can I say it? Very headstrong, put it that way. She know what she wants. But amazing soul, another dealer. Jimmy Shaw, remember I dealt to him probably 2009, 2008, whatever like that. And he was from Houston, amazing person. Robert Kelly, funny. Tall, bald head guy, kind of like me, heavy set, just good heart. I want to say it's from Mississippi or Alabama, probably Mississippi, because I think we talked about like David Banner and people like that. Awesome person. Robert Bowers, awesome. Cool cat, dressed nice, great musician. I remember I was so impressed because he knew how to play the piano from ear. Blake Lefevre, chop the fuck out of your name. Awesome person. During the hurricane, he actually came to my house and helped him with something. I want to say it was like the generator, maybe. Yeah, I want to say it was like the generator, man. Just a helpful person like I am. All the blessings I think I see you left LeBerge and started dealing. You left LeBerge, quit dealing, and I think you had building a car thing, which is amazing, man. Dude, LeBerge is not the end of the world. It's like if you find your peace of mind somewhere else, find it. Allison Cunningham, another little short little firecracker, like very explosive, she probably feel like she could take down a 7 foot man. She probably could, Awesome person. Tiffany Granger went to McLeod together since this Bozeman class in kindergarten. My first crush. And she won't admit this, but in 4th grade, she admitted to liking me, but whatever, she got in front of the class. We ain't gonna talk about that. Talk to her mom about it because her mom was a floor, and she don't admit to it. That's cool. Justin Chase Campbell, awesome person. You friends with Derek, you automatically get like a pass with me. So I know Derek only messes with like very genuine people, man, and you're a very genuine person. Thanks for being on the trip with us to New Orleans. I know you was kind of skeptical at first because you was like, is Derek flying us there? And you was still willing to go. And then, like Walina. But you're still willing to go to on the flight. And that was awesome. Jarvis J. Thomas, we haven't really had many contacts. But I know you worked at LeBerge, and I hope you find your peace of mind where you want to land at. Because I want to say you left LeBerge and went to deal car dealer, and then came back to LeBerge, if I remember correctly. But man, find your peace of mind, man. Life's gonna work out for you. Courtney Davis is a funny person. Her and her husband worked with me at dealing at LeBerge. Teresa, I didn't even know we're friends. Teresa Marie Perez. Just, if I could describe in one word, it would be like peaceful. I don't know, just a very beautiful girl. We haven't, I don't probably think we talked once, but I do see how you react with others. Just a very beautiful and calm person. Seem very like a loving person. Marquita Danielle Fontenot, you were Travis Stevens' cousin. I remember we went to Oak Park. I mean, not Oak Park. I want to say LaGrange together. And yeah, hope everything working out. Nikki Holland Lazo, you were always came to you so I could get my extra days off because I didn't like working 5 days a week. And and you helped me get my extra day off. See, you think you moved to Vegas maybe, and hope everything's working out. Of course, Byron Johnson, another deep thinker. A lot of great conversations, whatever like that. Kind of a lot of disagreements, but like fun disagreements. So nothing really to worry about. Not even a lot of disagreements. Just some things we've seen different points of views on. Some things we did see same points of view on, whatever like that. And yeah, we still only see in 2D. Baby Girl Jones, met you through Upward Bound. And we actually went to prom together. You and I went, and your friend Alexis Lafayette and her boyfriend, whoever date went to the prom. Alexis Lafayette is next. Remember going to the prom with you, jamming. I want to say you was it you that drove? We were jamming. I Need a Hot Girl. Going to the prom, we go eat at the. I don't want to say it's called Trade Winds, like the second floor of Harris. I'll stuff it off the top of my head, so it may not be perfect. But yeah, that was a cool ass little thing. Ashley Harris, who dated my close friend Ray Captain during the high school years, amazing person. We became friends later. Not, I mean, like communicated with each other later when she lived in Beaumont. Awesome person. Corey Stevenson, awesome cat. Another Baccarat dealer. You leaving to go ride trucks, amazing. Find your peace of mind. I'll tell everybody. And I love seeing you taking those trips to South America and to the Caribbean. It's amazing, man. Everybody needs to travel, no matter what the reason is to travel. Elmira Williams, very strong, another Sedonia, very like strong. She knows what she wants, and she either can be super happy or or tear you down, man, like a tiger. Edward Henderson, I knew you as Ito. I remember I was getting my haircut at Big Mo. Mo's the Galleon in North Lake Charles. And you pulled up in that 929, and you're like the first person I ever seen with 20-inch rims. Like back then, 20-inch rims was basically like gold standard. Like if you had 20-inch rims, you was the man. And you showed it to Big Mo because Big Mo had that Diamante at the time. And yeah, and I remember I want to say you had a sister or someone that you would pick up from Upper Bound in North Lake Charles. And I was standing outside, and I remember you pulled up beside that 929, or was it the Cadillac maybe? And you had like the screens playing on the headrest. Awesome, man. Christopher Duplichin, boy. That boy gave the teachers hell in Oak Park, man. He became successful later on in his life, man. I just thought he was, I don't know. I don't know what kind of past you had, but you never really got in trouble, you know? Last time I seen you was at A-Bears on Country Club Road. Aaron Paul Bellard, awesome dude. Worked with him at LaBerge, not LaBerge, at Harris in the valet thing. And I remember one time it was me, it was Aaron. I think his name was Cortland. I think he was like a quarterback for McNeese. Me and like one or two other people, and we're like, we're gonna race because race for like $5. Whoever wins it takes all the $5, whatever like that, bruh. To say Cortland played football as an athlete, dude, like we all took off running. Next thing you know, I seen the back of 3 people. Then next thing you know, I got tired. Of course, I can't run for shit. Next thing you know, man, he was like about like 4 feet ahead of Cortland. Man, that dude is fast. He ended up marrying a beautiful. I had the biggest crush on this cocktail waitress that worked at Harris. I want to say her name's like Amber or something like that. I don't know for sure. But I know her mother worked with us. She was a floor with us at LeBerge, and he ended up marrying her, and happy for that. And to see that they still married is beautiful, man. I always thought she was a player, but I guess players give it up after a while. I'm not saying that I knew you were a player. I just felt it somewhere inside my bones, but you wasn't. He was a faithful dude. And last time I seen you was at Planet Fitness in Lake Charles on Ryan Street. Byron Biagas, my nigga, probably the first friends I ever had. Too many memories. I see you started your Recall LLC, your own business. Awesome, bro. You also bought your first and second home. And man, all the blessings to you, brother. Smart dude, man. John Derek Cathy, I knew him since Hamilton, because they had the popular slogan back then, WWJD, what would Jesus do? And he was like, what would John Derek, is what women want John Derek or something. Oh my God, women want John Derek, WWJD. Anyway, so I ended up reconnecting with him back at LeBerge when I was doing bar backing. And awesome dude, man. Last time I seen you was in, no, that was the last time. I seen you in, the second to last time I seen you was in the Academy in the mall, and then I seen you again at Anytime Fitness in Sulphur, probably about a year or two ago. Malcolm Goodley, awesome dude. Last time I seen him, we was dealing together. Last time I seen him, he was trying his hardest to get out of jury duty. He's like, I'm moving to Houston. I gotta go to school. He made every excuse. And it was like, whoever come up with the most excuses, usually people that get picked. And sure enough, he got picked. I think he eventually got out or whatever like that. El Monique LeBlanc, awesome girl. Her and I talked way back, like 2013-ish, maybe. Like early 2013, and then talked a few times. Nothing really panned out, and then she ended up marrying one of Derek's close friends, and they still married today. That is so freaking awesome. You got a good wife, bro. Well, from the few little phone conversations her and I had. Brian Waslowski, awesome. Awesome. What do you call those? Shift manager. Yeah. Very about his work. He takes it serious. But awesome person overall. Cedriel Balu. Of course, I met you through Derek because you're very talented with the whole Zydeco musician things and stuff like that. And actually, I went to your wedding. I want to say it was like June of 2016. Beautiful wedding. I'm happy to see y'all still married. Oh, I think y'all still married. I don't know. Then I seen you last time at Derek's get together when he made the gumbo. Still a cool, awesome person. Karen Klein, awesome person. Not too many contacts just besides work, but a beautiful person. Arthur McClelland. Chopped the fuck out of your last name. But a mutual friend through Derek and. Smart dude, seen him a few times, worked out together at Planet Fitness, and also went to, I want to say it was one of Derek's exes had a birthday party at was it Kyoto's? Not 100% sure, and you were there as well. Yes, like Alina sat to my right, you and your wife had sat to my left. Tori Robinson, I don't know who you are, but you seem very headstrong and very smart and beautiful. Hope everything works out for you. I see you go through like some struggles, but you overcome that. That's small stuff in life. Everybody got to go through it. And the thing about going through struggles inside life is that it's bigger than you, because one day, not if, like when you become successful, you're able to tell your story, especially to your kids. I said, I'm seeing you just had a kid recently. Mary Lewis, met her in the 5th grade at Fairview. I used to get bullied by her brother, Leslie Lewis, Pooney. Well, not just me, a whole little crew, me, Ray, Kenneth, and Byron. Well, not Kenneth, but this is a little fun thing. In the terrace, they lived like on the last street. We lived on the first street. But yeah, you're an awesome person. Quinlina Manel. I just remember it was Quinette, but smart. Like her and I talked in 2010 or 2011, probably 2010, and man, we watched. What was that? Finding Nemo together, and then after we watched Finding Nemo, I only had like an hour before like 30 minutes or an hour before I had to go to leave to go to work, whatever like that. And so I gave you that puzzle with the little dripping water, and you have to solve to get the water to go from one spot to the all the way to the other. And I don't know if you appreciate how intelligent you are and how your brain works, but you're able to figure it out super quick, which is amazing. And I seen you did like tattoos later on inside life. Sometimes people like super intelligent like that. It's very hard to find like one thing to stick to. And I hope you do find that one thing. Whatever you do, you'll be excel at it. Garen Alfred, awesome dude. He was a bar back with me and ended up becoming like the bartender for like the High Limit. And he ended up marrying one of my close friends from like 05, oh 06, Jasmine. Man, Jasmine was an amazing person. I met her mother on multiple times. I don't know if she's on my friend list. I'll get down to that. But you have a really, really good wife. And Patrick Guillory from the Old Tears, you're friends with Joseph Fontenot. Actually, after school one time, I told you that I had a pet tarantula. He was like, pet tarantula, and we walked home from Oak Park together. Now showed you inside of my room and had a pet tarantula. I don't know if you remember that. Draper Simeon, awesome dude. I think he was friends with Eldrin, and yeah, awesome cat, man. Last time I seen you was at there was a party at LeBear's, probably like the summer of 2013 for sure. Yeah, cool cat, man. Marion Thompson, Lydia, another one of my closest friends, son. You have a very bright future for you, man. I want to say you just turned 15, man. I knew you since you was really young. Yeah, take advice from your mother, man. She's super smart. Corey Carter, brother. You sent me the friend request, and like I remember almost every single person I've ever met, like the details. Like the details I'm going inside here is just very brief. I can go into way more detail, but I don't want to bore anyone. I cannot put my finger on. It has to be a McLehart where you and I met. It's either McLehart or Mid City. I don't know. You can tell me even though I won't be able to hear. 'Cause once this comes out, I'm gone. But I love to see your success, man. Whatever you accomplish out of life, man, you look like very well mannered, very well dressed, man. Awesome, brother. I love to see people doing successful inside life. Gregory Bear, good dealer. Awesome, funny cat. Our last conversation I really loved, man, when we were at Buffalo Wild Wings. And just went over like multiple topics, just talking, man. And you, an amazing tennis player. Played him in tennis back in like 09, 2010. Couldn't score against him. Then I was like, oh, I could take him on the racquetball court. Nope. Dude's like a cat. Dude's like every inch of that floor he covers, man. And say I don't know his exact age, maybe he's in his 40s or 50s. That man has the skills of like a 20-year-old, man. Theron Guidry, awesome cat, man. I remember you from LaGrange. I want to say your cousin was James, skinnier cat with like the little waves or whatever like that. So I remember y'all being together like most of the mornings of school or whatever like that. And last time I seen you was just recent, like about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I seen you inside Walmart. Shit, I seen you twice, probably just this year in Walmart in Sulphur. Awesome cat, man. Lori Lopez, I remember her. She dated David. She sat to the right of me, and once it was a chemistry class, it was a science class, Miss Gauze or something like that. And she was dating David, and it was the first time I ever heard someone say. I remember they were like, "Hey, we're gonna burn CDs after school." Just to show you how old I am. And I was like, burn CDs, is this like a new drug or something? And I found out burn CDs just make a copy of the CD, whatever like that. Boston. I seen her again when she worked at LaBerge. That was the last time I seen you. Gareth Brown, man. I can't put my finger on it. Exactly where I know you're from. Clifton Neely, awesome advice. He was the pit manager at LaBerge, and awesome floor. And he told me, he says, you know what? He said, let me tell you one thing, man. When you get married, you know what you lose? And I was like, money? He was like, no, something more important than that. He said, you lose space. I was like, what are you talking about? He says, when you get married, your wife will claim everything. That closet is not yours. Those drawers, those dresses, those are not yours. That is her space. You're just there. Sure enough, when I got married, I learned quickly, man, she takes up a lot of space. Armin Patrick Marat. I'm not even trying to pronounce that last name, man. Whatever. Awesome guy, man. I mean, the first time we met him, he was just learning. He was just learning about Marxism, and I had a conversation there. And then last visits was amazing with the oil and the healing stuff. You know, an amazing girlfriend as well, Maria. I hope y'all stay together. And you have amazing friends as well. Nikki RD. When we were in, I want to say like a senior year of Lagrange, and I had forgot some type of like cards or something like that, and you gave me some of your cards. That was so nice of you, man. The girl, whatever. I know this whole gender thing is super important now, but thank you for that. Carla LaFleur, beautiful girl. I remember she worked security at LaBerge. I don't know much about her, but beautiful girl. Joseph Tobin, awesome person. Worked at LaBerge together. Anthony Johnson, man, one of the funniest dudes, man. I don't even know why you even gravitated towards me at Oak Park. You were like the basketball, football star, probably like 6'2" in the freaking sixth grade. But somehow we gained a friendship, man. We'll walk home together after school. You'll leave to go to the left to go in the Oak Park, and I'll keep straight walking inside the terrace. And those comic books, man, used to write. It was the funniest shit. Like it was like a group of stick people, and you'll create a whole story. One of them was like going inside of a cave. That was like one of the. I couldn't stop laughing. It was inside that class where we watched Indian in the Cupboard, and it was me, you, and in front of you was Rhonda Guillory. Yeah, just an amazing person, man. I remember I was so excited to go to Lagrange with you, and then I remember you seeing your dad go and talk to the Lagrange coaches like during the first day or second day, whatever like that, and you got taken out and ended up going to Washington Marion. I didn't like that, man. But I don't know. I could have swore you'd been inside the NBA. But all the blessings towards you, brother. Enjoyed our childhood. He was a very important part of my childhood. Nigel Villaverde, awesome guy. He speaks from the bottom of his throat. Very strong, very Panamanian accent. Happy you're able to retire, move back to your country with your wife. Beautiful, man. Hot in the wind. Awesome. A beautiful soul. Like this, the conversation we had. She's not hot to me. She is. She is Nirvana. Well, Samsara and Nirvana. Yeah. We've always loved Dead Games, so we call it our temple, whatever like that. And I'm happy I gave you that drawing. I don't know if you still have it, whatnot, whatever like that. But thank you for being a part of my LaBerge experience. He was an amazing person. Ivan Stevenson, awesome dude, man. I just remember like looking up to him, like during not looking up to him, like man, if I could be like that guy, kind of like looking up to him, you know, when he went to Barb during our high school years, whatever like that, and so Ivan, mainly through Ray, being a mutual friend. But we had a few conversations when I was dealing at LaBerge, and you just come sit and talk to me. Awesome person, man. I remember one time you ran. I was coming back from Isle of Capri. Was driving over at 210, and I said, what did I say? I want to say her name was. I said, man, they have this beautiful cocktail waitress to work with. Her name's Iman. One says Iman, and luckily I wasn't like, man, I would do blah 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 to Iman because he was like, that's my cousin. And it was like, oh, I was like, oh, my bad, my bad. He was like, no, no, she's a beautiful girl. She is a beautiful girl. I was like, okay, cool, cool, whatever, like that. John Lede, little played Mid City with this bright skinned cat with like green eyes. I remember that one chick that played on our baseball team, and she was like, I have a crush on one of the baseball players, one of the players, and I was like, man, I know I'm gonna be up number one. I ended up being John Lede. Many blessings to you, brother. Awesome cat, awesome baseball player too. Miss Georgia, Della Foss Harris. It's funny. I was happy that you was just giving me a great time during the LeBears experience. Michael Doty, never got to meet you. You're Taryn's brother, and just seemed like an awesome person. Cardrianu and Alin, I think this guy's from Romania. I really don't know. But if you're from Romania, man, you're my friend too. Oh God, Ramona Caesar, Jesus Christ. Uh, that's a handful. One straight sweet soul, but very straightforward. You know, either you love her or you hate her. There's no like in between. You know, she's not fake. I love her, man. Derek Lestrap's awesome person. Last time I seen you was at Logan's Roadhouse on Highway 14. Man, this is probably like 2007, 2008, some long ass time ago, man. Awesome person. You have raising a beautiful family. I've seen it. Brian Senegal, awesome dude. Another deep thinker. Holding many great conversations together. Stephanie Desatel, amazing, beautiful person. Another person gave me a great LeBears experience. Gilbo J. Nelson stole my girlfriend from me. I get a lot of my girlfriends stole from me in middle school. He took my girlfriend Catherine Fontenot. Uh, yeah, but awesome, funny cat, man. Not too many. A lot between us. It just seems like you're doing well. Dean Peliquin, another baccarat dealer, another just amazing person to see because when he was coming in, I was getting off. But he also had like a great personality every time we talked. Austin Hurst, funny cat, love the cat. I see you love his Cubs. I seen you left and then you came back, but whatever you need to do to survive, brother. As long as you find your happiness. But an amazing, I believe, he became a pit manager when he was leaving. Well, before I had left. Latoya Braxton, I just knew you through. Well, you dealt with us. Dealt with. He was a dealer at LeBears. A beautiful person inside and out. It seems like it's a small part of the struggle going through your life, but this would be a great story once you get to punch through all this. And yeah, Sherman Edwards, cool cat, man. I remember worked at Walmart. This one is way younger. I see you at like the plants now, doing your thing, man. Many blessings to you. Desmond Washington, man, thank you for everything. Like when my AC went out and you was the one that came over inside that hot ass attic and made sure everything was done correctly. Also another amazing friend to Derek, so you already had a cosign right there. Brian Jones, I want to say that's LaGrange. I don't think we had too many encounters, but I love seeing Keeping Up with the Car. So you got the car with the choppers on it. Brandy Crawford, we did what do you call those things? Vaults together at LeBears. That's when you asked me like advice on giving towards your daughter Shelby on like the calculator or whatever like that. Very straightforward, quiet. Another me. Josiah Simeon, man, awesome cat. I see you doing your thing with the band, and sorry we didn't get to play chess last time when we were at Derek's get together, whatever like that. Kevin Handy was taking too long to make moves. Trisha Benoit, another person, great experience from LaBerge, beautiful person. Steve Wireman, seen very awesome with his hands. If you need any housework, Steve and Bryce do amazing work. This hits me in my heart. Lindsay Fonda, man. People never know. Oh man, 2010. I was at Ryan Steakhouse, and my dad would go eat every Wednesday, and her and a friend was sitting there together, and I was going to get like dessert, and I felt like somebody kept staring at me, and they were both kind of staring at me, and I was like, oh man, watch as a friend that like, I was like, man, that bright skin chick is very beautiful. I mean, the brown skin chick was cute, but she wasn't the bright skin chick, which was Lindsay. And I was thinking to myself, I was getting my little gummy bears and cookies. I was like, I said, I'm gonna come up with an excuse how many I have a girlfriend and I won't be able to talk to because I heard them say, hey, come see real quick. And so I was walking, I was making 20 excuses of how I have a girlfriend. I won't be able to talk to the brown skin chick, whatever like that. And the brown skin chick was like, my friend right there likes you. I was like, what? Yeah, all my girlfriend thoughts went outside my head. I'm single, man. Yeah, we can exchange numbers. And we would go watch the Book of Eli together for the first time, and then we would watch why did I get married? TOO2. And only reason why I didn't like become engaged or we told each other I love you or whatever like that, but we couldn't really take it any further than that because she said once I graduate nursing school, I'm moving to Houston. I wanted to stick with Lake Charles with the casinos, but if she would have stayed inside Lake Charles, she would have probably been Lindsay Joseph. But she married an amazing person, had amazing kids, the 3 kids, and so sad she just passed away. 2 more days is a funeral. Shit, I'm positivity, Jay. Okay, Susan Sonia, Susan Battaglia, awesome. One of the most amazing. Sorry, Brian, but she's my favorite shift manager ever. Like anything you need to work with. If you needed a day off, she will work with you. Whatever you need, just a beautiful soul. What you have in mind of a shift manager should be like? She is not that. She gets her business done, but she is super friendly and act. Not probably. I don't even think it's an act. It's not an act at all. It's genuinely her. She is one of us, like one of the workers. Like I see her picking up glasses and doing stuff like that. All the blessings she deserves, and she has an amazing husband. He works with him as well. I guess he likes fishing. Marcellus Boykins, awesome dude. I don't say he's from near Sacramento, California. I can't say the exact city. Then he came to McNeese to run track, but he was our pilot to go to New Orleans, and just a cool cat, man. We were flying to New Orleans, and the gas went out. Ran out of gas midair, so like 5,000 feet inside the air. There's no gas. There's no engine running. He just kept his cool. He flipped the switch over to the gas thing inside Derek's plane, and we flew to New Orleans, man. Just a genuine cat, man. Philip Fontenot, I remember we were in Miss K class together. It's you, Tiffany Granger, Albert, the Bryson cat, Brian, and a few other people. That's like the last class I remember we had taken together. Very smart guy. Dominic Landry, awesome dude, man. Man, keep pushing. That dude is a hustler, and I'm talking about like high level hustler. Like anything he puts his mind to, he goes in 100%. Became real cool during the pandemic. Went through the whole stock market thing. Went through the whole D-gas, losing thousands, tens of thousands, and then it coming back and then making it. We all made it all back, whatever like that. Awesome. Oh shit! I forgot to tell you that. Like Dominic, bro, you was the reason why I got married. I tell other people, I don't know if I ever told you, but like the first time I met you was at Buffalo Wild Wings through Derek, and you weren't even being arrogant. You were like, man, because you had your Lamborghini, you worked out, bright skin, still full teeth, head of hair, every single thing you need. He said I could have probably about 4 or 5 chicks inside here, but doesn't even I don't even want that. He said, man, I'm so happy with my wife. And the way that you loved your wife, man, knowing that you could have almost any person, any female you wanted, man, I was like, what's my excuse, you know? Yeah, I can have a lot of females. Yeah, that's cool to keep having a lot of females, but it's, it's, what do you say? It's emptiness. Because you talk to a lot of females, but building, like when I married Alina, man, building, putting your 100% inside of one female was way more than putting the 1% inside of 100 different females. And so thank you for that, bro. Oh, fuck. So, Greg Brooks is one of the funniest dudes, bro. Awesome. Thanks for the LeBear's experience. um, Henrietta, awesome, awesome female, very strong. I know. I always told her like, I won't ever talk shit to you because you probably can knock my ass out. She reminded me of my sister Kendra, man. Just look like she could jump on somebody's back and choke them to death. But no, I'm saying it in the most positive way too, because you're a very loving person at the same time as well. Hope, Hope Cormier, Leger, awesome person. If you need one of the best massages of your life, go see Hope. Or message her on here. Super professional, super with a little funny little quips she come up with sometimes. Reggie Carrier, Jesus Christ, yeah, met this dude, and I know he probably don't remember this, but yeah, he was another one of the little pretty boys, tall guys, play basketball inside middle school, and like we was in PE. I had no clue who the freak Reggie Carey was, right? So I'm going to shoot a basketball, and never in my life, I always heard like you see like movies, somebody get kicked in the balls and they like get hurt or whatever like that. You know, I was like, if I never felt it, nobody ever kicked me in the balls before, and for some reason he kicked me in my balls, man. And I remember I was like, oh man, my stomach's starting to hurt. And he just went along playing basketball with the rest of the people inside the PE class. And then I ended up sitting down on the side of the corner, just kept hurting more and more. I was like, man, that bastard. But yeah, that was the only like bad experience I had with Reggie. Other than that, man, I see you doing very well with you and your wife. I think you're doing the barbershop thing, whatever like that. Awesome, man. Wish nothing but positivity for you. Joshua Davis, were you the one at the cook? A lot of great conversations back there at LeBear's for the LeBear's experience. Anika, cool. Anika Guillory, cool chick. Also dealt Baccarat. Then she ended up leaving LeBear's. Cynthia Malboro. Pretty much any job I got was because of her. Like family member as well. Worked in HR. Man, if anything you need inside HR, man, talk to Mrs. Cynthia. Awesome person. Just beautiful inside and out. For my job at Harris, my job at LeBear's, to start dealing, all because of her, man. And when I was like, man, I wanted to thank her so much, she was like, you don't have to thank me for anything, you know. This is like what I'm supposed to do. Jeff Haley, cool cat, man. See you very deep inside your politics. I love the way you can orchestrate your debates when it comes to Trump or to whoever's the president, you know. Very knowledgeable. Gussie Hall, awesome person. I hope your t-shirt business thing is going well. Jasanti Biney, beautiful person. She worked security. She's always had a smile. Stephanie Lynn, I don't know if we had too many contacts, but I know I know of you for sure. And if you remember our contacts, sorry about that. I just don't know about seeing you hang out with Mr. Cynthia. You're probably family, to be honest with you. Catherine Blaney, the one who left me for Gilbo. Uh, then I thought I had a second chance in high school. Then she started dating Richard. We call him Paint Man or something like that because he always has to wear those things on his face. And I seen him end up getting married. I want to say I seen you in Hobby Lobby the last time. Well, not the last time I seen you. Probably Dylan was the last time I seen you. But I remember seeing you outside of work at Hobby Lobby. Bryce LaPretrie. Again, you need home business, whatever like that. It's got to go to. Smart dude, love you on such entrepreneurship. Carl Parker, any car work you need. Awesome dude, best prices you can find, man. Him and his father in North Lake Charles, perfect body shop. Judy McCauley, my little Taiwanese friend, um, very headstrong, smart, good chick, good lady. Eric Daigle, knew you since Immaculate Heart. Man, no, I guess you ended up going to Washington Marion because I don't remember you from Lagrange, but we had a lot of great times at Immaculate Heart. Becky Monier, she passed away when we were actually in Amsterdam. Um, Everyone around her, from what I knew from her, beautiful soul. Rachel O'Brien, awesome person. Very few contacts. Just laughed a few times inside the break room. Delia McClary, awesome person too. He came during the end of my time at LaBerge. Ramona G. Tanner, amazing person, beautiful girl. Arthur Smart, um, wrote books, at least 3 books that I know of. Hope everything's going well. Justice Mims, last time we met was, well, first and last time we met was at Taco Tuesday. Smart cat, beautiful wife, does art, digital art, whatever. Steve Reed, funny cat, one of the funniest cats I've met. don't don't give a fuck. Awesome dude, man. Uh, Billy Singleton played baseball together. I remember you worked at Billy Navarre. You did like very well. You made it to like the what do you call that? The Billboard, and I think you ended up going to the service or something like that. Awesome dude. I seen you again. Last time I seen you was when I was still dealing at LaBerge. Joseph Craychan, knew you since Lagrange. Wait, let me. Oh, gotta grab my charger real quick. So it says super unprofessional. Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, damn. Talk about hour and 12 minutes. Um, so this is super unprofessional. So yeah, none of this is written down. It's all off the top of my head. Antonia Carhill. Oh man, one of the most beautiful cocktail waitresses. Um, I don't know why we never connected, but I always put a smile on my face. Little small conversations that we did have. Dylan Freemall, awesome dude. Met him at the gas station that's down the street on Maplewood from my house, and always awesome conversations when I go to the gas station one night. Andrew Glapion, cool dude, smart, business minded. Met him also at Taco Tuesday. Well, I knew him ever since like 2008, 2009 when I first started dealing, and he was my floor. Awesome dude, man. Keep up all the business work that you're doing. Bethany Sweeney, beautiful soul, man. Met her like 2018. Stayed up with her, stayed friends, like close friends, up until she ended up meeting her. I hope they fiance now or married by now. I helped them out with like soccer information, whatever like that, and I just wish the best for you and your daughter and the whole family. Beautiful soul. Alicia Francois, awesome person. Met her, like 2010ish, at La Berge when she was a cocktail waitress. Very smart, and what do you headstrong. She get what she wants. Annie Campbell, you were there during the last time, like my last month probably at La Berge. Beautiful person. I think he dealt baccarat, and we had a few conversations that like that. You asked me questions. Devin Norman, my nephew, awesome dude since a kid, man. And thank you for saying my friend as an adult because like, man, I always kick you out when Byron, Ray, Ken, and I would play Mario Kart, and you'd be like, man, I just want to watch. I should have let you be a part of that. But as you became an adult, man, became a pharmacist, Got your own place. You buying your own house in Houston, man. Bro, the sky's the limit, man. Clarence Kane, you married my crazy sister, Kendra. She's not crazy. She reminds me of Alina. She's the reason why. One of the reasons why I married Alina. I wanted somebody who's that type of headstrong, whatever like that. And yeah, I know it's a handful to put up with. I seen you last time at the Christmas thing at my parents' house. Kylie Miller, awesome person, another great person towards my LeBear's experience. Chris Holmes, cool cat, a good thing leaving LeBear's, stop being a dealer, and I think he went to the plants or whatever like that. Awesome, man, find your happiness. Jason Young, another smart dude. Can't say anything really negative about you. Can't say all of our conversations were amazing. Yeah, I seen you at Tanya and Nigel's house. I think that's probably like the last time I seen you. Nicole Lacombe, my 2006 to 2008ish girlfriend. She done a lot for me, man. Beautiful person inside and out. Blessings to you and all your kids. Jennifer Williams, awesome person. Just funny, man. Last time I seen you was bringing that table, whatever like that. Kenneth Jenkins, last time I seen you was here at Golden Corral, cooking. Man, amazing chef. Sky's the limit for this guy. I know he was talking about going to like leaving the country to get special training within cooking. Jeremy Jack, man, he shocked me, man. Like another person I thought was just a player. Not saying he was playing a lot of females, it's just that, man, when you got married, bro, it shocked me. I was like, man, if Jeremy can get married, and I for sure can get married. Man, happy to see you moved away and stayed with your wife and seeing y'all with kids together. Awesome. Jennifer Zelk, strong, very strong person. Went through a lot. Conversations on that little MIDI bot type thing, whatever like that. Amazing person. Aaron Stewart, smart person. Very headstrong. Sandra Dawn. uh, just a few pass by talks on Ella Bears when he was a cocktail waitress, whatever like that. Super funny. Amazing person. Jessica Jubert. Had one of the biggest crushes on you in high school. I was trying to like get close to you. I even actually go jump on y'all trampoline and y'all staying like an hour or something like that. But I don't think you ever caught the clue because I didn't know how to flirt or how to talk to girls then. So yeah, it's still beautiful. Chad, thanks for selling my house, selling this house, selling Alina's house. One of the greatest. If you need a real estate agent, Chad is amazing. Chad Carroll. Brandon Simon, cool cat, man. I know you went through a lot, like especially like from youth. And man, wish the best for you. Playing chess, man. Keep it up. If you ever want to get beaten, I'll play. I'm just playing. I don't know how good you are. Jennifer Broussard, awesome person, another very headstrong person, amazing dealer, like top of the line. Carrot Rubison, awesome, funny person. Shanrika Cepeda. I can't pronounce your last name, but I still have your bubblicious that you gave me at work. And you think you moved back to Shreveport, Bossier City with your husband, whatever like that. And hope many blessings for y'all. Ryan Reed, super cool dude. He was the year younger than me at LaGrange, and cool cat. See, ride bikes. Seen you at the gym a few times. I want to say it's Anytime Fitness. I seen you there. And good dude. Angela Glapion, Andrew's wife, amazing person. Leslie Fontenot, she was a person that lives like in front of this. When I first moved to this neighborhood, she lived here and helped out. She helped Eileen and I move the refrigerator inside. Awesome, beautiful soul. Miss Jill Ferguson, awesome person, just a beautiful soul. Walker, he was my floor when he was not floor. He was my supervisor when I was inside food and beverage. Cool cat, man. Wish nothing but the best for you, Michael Campoy. Awesome dude. Hope all works out for you. I wish you would have invested in Some of the things I invested inside of when I was doing stocks. Robert Schuffer, awesome dude. So you keep up with the gym stuff. Every time I see you at LeBerge, Say A Patel, passionate man. I want to say his team is the Mudbugs, or he helps support the Mudbugs, and to say his success, man, and to say he put his kids in with the inner city kids is just amazing, man. Just and the passion he had side, he asked us, not us, so Derek mainly, to go talk to his kids, just to give like inspiration. And the passion you have from those kids are amazing, man. And check out Maplewood Burgers if you ever get a chance. Jonathan Jones, the cook. Um, yeah, awesome dude. Worked with him at LeBerge. Hope you're keeping up with all your cooking stuff. Visas Rougeau. Let me just call you Jam, brother. He was already co-signed from Derek. He's an amazing friend. Amazing friend of Derek. And every time I talk to you, we had like one real deep conversation for like an hour on like the spiritual stuff and stuff like that. Awesome person. Freda Mason. I remember my ex, the Vietnamese chick that I used to date. She used to get mad because she was always sending me the happy birthday on Facebook before anybody sent it to me. Amazing person to work with. Amazon S. Green. Tall, beautiful girl, man. Seemed very like, what do you call that? Heavy drive to do better inside life. I love that. Rick Arnold, that was my nigga from from baseball. He was the only person I knew inside the neighborhood who had that baseball bat. It was like this, back then, like $80 was like $1,000,000. And he had the TPX or TPS baseball bat, like one of the baseball bats you can get. But his dad was very heavy inside baseball too as well. So he made sure Ricky had the best. And he lived like right there on General Patton. So a lot of times I would go walk there. He was one of the only people my mom would let me walk inside the back of the terrace with to go visit. Corey Goodwin, great cat from McLehart. I remember I went to your house. And your brother was getting his driver's license. He was playing like the simulation on y'all computer on like learning how to drive or whatnot. And yeah, a lot of great times from McLehart. Travis Heiser. First time I met him was in 2002 at the orientation for Harris when I got hired there. Him and I were both going to valet. Amazing dude. I want to say he was inside. He was inside of a truck club. I want to say it was like Midnight something. I can't say the exact name. I don't know the exact name, whatever like that. But yeah, he was part of a like a little lowrider truck club at the time, and we became like really cool. And then you became cool with my friend Dennis later on at LeBerge. Ray Captain, Lord, too many stories. One of the second people I ever met inside my life, besides Byron, as like friends, whatever like that. And yeah, amazing times ever since kid. We kind of separated during the college once he pledged Kappa, but always still my nigga, man. Always still my homeboy. Yeah, it's just too much. If you want to know Ray and I history, there's a whole hour and something video just on me talking about him, man. Daniel Laverne, awesome dude, very wholesome, very family-like. He worked at State Farm when I first met him. Very helpful. Erica Bolish Carlisle. I chopped your name up. Sorry, you're the last person on the list. Very helpful working with Chad on getting my household from Tuscany, whatever like that. And yeah, that's everybody. I mean, I need to add Andy, man. Andy started a chess club, the one that we go to on the coffee shop and at the Henning Center. Man, amazing person. He just wanted to get people together, help out others. Him and I had many conversations. Last conversation we had was about God, both of our real connections on God. I love the conversation. I wish we could have got to finish it. Maybe we will before I leave this earth, but just a genuine person. Beautiful daughter, beautiful wife. Great chess player too. If you need to learn some end games, I can. Just trying to think of random other people. Wait. Let me go to my this is from my this is some other people that I know from my Instagram list of my friends on there. Anika, Denise, Ordwin, Celestine, what they call them, beautiful person. Like met in 1998, dated during the summer, a little summer love, whatever like that, and then met back up in like 2016. Genuine from day one to the last day I met her. Last time we talked. Megan Gate, another beautiful person. I try to help you out as much as I can with small stuff, and you've been an amazing friend to Alina and I. Just want to leave some people out. We're friends on both of those. Ashley Showgreen, amazing person, met in 2006. Genuine person from day one. Jared Naylor, Prince Jobe, whatever you want to call yourself now. Awesome dude, man. We had a class together. So it was like 1998, a computer class together where this one little girl sat in between us, and I gave him my DMX tape to copy, whatever like that. Then we talked again like last time I seen you, I just bought the Mopar. So it was probably like 2016. It was at a Halloween party at LaBerge. It's not too many people on here. Heather, amazing person. Day one, met her in 2002 at a track meet, exchanged numbers. Genuine from day one to the end. Kalala, thank you so much. One time I was aboard back, and the other cocktail waitresses started complaining that I wasn't doing everything correct. I really had a horrible trainer, and she told them to leave him alone and let him do his job. They meant a lot to me. I still remember that today, and that was like 06. Sorry you have to stare at my big ass head for this little moment right now. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I love all y'all. All y'all are me. If I know it doesn't make sense at all, but we're all part of God, so we're all the same. But peace out, and I was very happy during my last days here. So it wasn't like depression or something like that. I was ready to go. But peace out and love all y'all.